Hi, I'm Mark Monlux, and I'm doing another unboxing. Well, I know exactly what this is. I have, this is a Kickstarter campaign, and yesterday my friend Stan did an unboxing where he showed the exact same item because he told me about the Kickstarter. So let me show you what this is. I'm very excited. Nice box. Lifts up. Slide out the bubble wrap. Check to make sure there's nothing else in there. Chuck into the trash. Unveiling the bubble wrap. And this is a piece of paper that came on top. How to think when you draw. Number 4. This is really quite nice. This is done by two brothers, both of them fantastic illustrators. They're called the Etherington brothers, and their drawings their cartoons are just superb. And Think How You Draw is something that they've been showing. They post one new lesson a day for free on their blog. And then also they post these on Twitter and Instagram. And as they collect them up, they will then, oh, look at all these hands. They're just showing you how to draw gloves. And as they collect them up, they then post them, or they collect them and they put them in these books. And they do a Kickstarter every time they have enough to do a book. And when they do a Kickstarter, that is the only time you can order past issues of their books, because they will then reprint them to the new quantity. This is one of the most successful drawing book collections out there. And it's for good reason. They have really good suggestions, really great tutorials. What's this one on? Fishing vessels. Various approaches to how to draw fishing vessels. Just awesome. And I just love these books. I wish I had spent more. Oh, look. This gives some great tips on how to draw fire. Now, I spent hours trying to figure out stuff like this just by doodling. But I think one of the best ways you can learn is by emulating other artists. And I wish I had spent more time, tracing cartoons out of comics just to figure out what other people were doing. And when I look at these, I go in and kind of go, oh wow, I'm going to try some of these techniques that they say with fire, because I tend to draw fire the same old way. But then I look in here and some of the tips are the same things that I have figured out in my head of what I want to do. So when I see something new in here, I just know I'm going to like that as well. And it's just so much fun. It's hard to look at a blank piece of paper, and when you're thinking, how am I going to start this thing? Sometimes you can draw a bit of a writer's or drawer's block going straight in. But all you have to do is just think of how somebody else would draw it for a moment, rather than how you would draw it. And then you start thinking, well, how can I improve upon that? Or how would like to use that technique and tweak it to make it better? Anyway, these books are educational and inspirational, and this is number 4, and I actually like them so much that I keep them within arm reach here. This is number 1, and this is number 2, and this is number 3. Now, the last time I bought these books, I bought 1, 2, and 3 all together because I did not have those, and I only learned about them fairly recently. And now, so I now have a nice set of 4, and I will probably keep dumping more money in on these because these are fantastic books. And when eventually I croak and these library has to go somewhere, someone else will. They're really nice, well, sturdy, practical books that will always be useful to somebody in the future. Anyway, that's my Kickstarter today. Oh, here's something else that came with it. This is a little alphabetical guide, an encyclopedia guide for what's inside each and all the volumes, so that you can do a quick look, like where can I find cakes and desserts? Oh, that's on volume 3. Yay. Okay. Where can I draw sand? That's volume 4. Where can I draw shoes? That's volume 3. So thank you guys for sending this along. That makes working with the entire a little quick guide to the entire books really nice and easy. Anyway, once again, that's my Kickstarter for today. I can't believe I spent 6.5 minutes talking about those books.